8 WWE superstars who want to quit the company. Number 8. Rockstar Wolf. Another wrestler who has taken to social media to post a cryptic message about his future with the company is former Sanity member Alexander Wolf, who was actually the first ever German wrestler signed to the company. WWE has made the decision to break Sanity up during the latest superstar shakeup, as Eric Young has been drafted to Monday Night Raw, leaving many fans to simply think what could have been in regards to the entertaining faction. Wolf is a very talented wrestler, but was never the standout of the group, with the other members of the group often being given more time to shine. His recent posts on social media hinted at him saying goodbye to WWE, so it'll be interesting to see what is next for him. Number 7. The Revival. This is an example of 2 WWE superstars who are desperate to get out of the company. Despite the fact they have recently had a run as the Raw Tag Team Champions, the situation surrounding the Revival was made very public, and it's clear that they don't want to be there. Scott Dawson and Dash Wilder are 2 of the best wrestlers in the world, and are a tag team that any company around the world would happily sign. Hence the reason why WWE is doing everything in its power to keep them under contract. Unfortunately for Vince McMahon, it seems like the Revival aren't interested and simply have their eyes on a possible dream match with the Young Bucks in AEW. Number 6. Dolph Ziggler. You might have forgotten that Dolph Ziggler is actually under contract with WWE, given that the show-off hasn't appeared on the company as a full-time talent for a while, but he's technically still a WWE superstar. The last time he was seen was in the Royal Rumble, where Ziggler appeared as a surprise entrant before being swiftly eliminated, but he has made it clear in interviews that he doesn't have much interest in actually wrestling anymore. It seems like Ziggler is now focusing on his impressive comedic career while remaining under contract with WWE in what he claims a handshake deal, but his time as a wrestler could very well be over. Number 5. Bayley. That's right, the current speculation is that former women's champion and one half of the first ever women's tag team champions, Bayley isn't happy with their position in WWE right now, especially after WrestleMania. Bayley and Sasha Banks work incredibly hard to make this tag team division possible, only to have their title reign come to a very abrupt end, which according to reports is something that Bayley isn't pleased with. Whether she would actually walk away from what has always been her dream job remains to be seen, but it'll be interesting to see how she's booked in coming weeks. Number 4. Bobby Lashley. He may have only just finished a reign as Intercontinental Champion, but Bobby Lashley currently has his eyes on the exit door of WWE. Just 1 year after making his triumphant return to the company, the Almighty isn't looking to retire though, as Lashley is currently still under contract with Bellator, and in a recent interview with Sky Sports, he discussed the fact that he wants to have another MMA fight before he finishes his career. Even though it feels like Lashley has finally found his footing in WWE, he stated in the video that following SummerSlam, he may be interested in returning to the Octagon for another MMA fight rather than continuing his WWE career. Number 3. Lana. At one point, it seemed like Lana was going to be one of the biggest names in the company, with the WWE Universe firmly behind her, or as the manager for Rusev, yet the wheels have certainly fallen off for her. Lana isn't one to mince her words on social media, making her thoughts clear about her position in the company, complaining about not getting opportunities while others do, and her new YouTube channel has certainly opened up further ways for her to complain. After being pulled off Total Divas, things haven't improved with their YouTube channel, and the I'm Salty series of her complaining is a clear sign that she might have had enough of the company. Number 2. Ronda Rousey. It might not be the news that everybody wants to hear, but the former Raw Women's Champion is seemingly no longer interested in a career in professional wrestling, with WrestleMania 35 potentially being her final match. Rousey hasn't been seen since the WrestleMania main event, and likely won't be for a very long time, as she's now leaving to focus on starting a family with her husband and fellow MMA fighter Travis Brown. With the baddest woman on the planet now wanting to be a mother, it's unlikely she'll be hitting the ring to take bumps anytime soon. So even if she does make a return, it isn't going to be anytime soon. Number 1. Sasha Banks. Right now, the Sasha Banks is the talk of the entire wrestling world, with lots of speculation surrounding her future with WWE, as people have claimed that the former Raw Women's Champion has actually requested to quit the company. The legit boss was reportedly furious over the fact herself and Bayley were dropping the tag team titles at WrestleMania, and she hasn't been seen on WWE television since that point, with WWE now turning it into a storyline. Sasha Banks has been very cryptic on her social media, with tons of reports filling the dirt sheets regarding her future with the company, with the boss going as far as to unfollow WWE on social media and going on to follow AEW, sparking the rumor mill.